I'm Poppy, baby. I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy, baby. Don't complain. Stop yelling, all you chatters in the room. I know. It's time to react because it's time, but it's gonna get okay. It's time to change.
There's a lot of people that believe in the Bible. Then what is that?
Spiritual races.
Is that just another one of these stories? Did they copy the Bible, or did the Bible copy them?
You no idea if this is what?
That pisses people off when you say anything about we didn't go to the moon or flat Earth. We didn't go to the moon, flat Earth. Okay. Denial is the first stage of grief. Is denial true? Really? Would a woman say that? Well, that's part of it as well. That makes you feel, whether it's your husband, your wife, your kids, they're going to remember this. And so all of us remember that Mandela didn't die.
The reason why it is the frequency of love. It's the common factor that.
Who gets the house? Who gets the basement in the divorce? That's what I want to know. The moon, every freaking 4 days, it's a super blood wolf, crazy green, yellow, blue, purple moon. My career would be over if I did that. You see how it's a different game with different choices? This is so much like the simulation we live in right now. I have an experience like where the world's been in lockdown and there's military coming in the residential streets, and I was maybe a little angry, but I kind of like it. I really don't, because they want us to feel afraid because we're going to be shamed by the normal community of mainstream if you say anything. And I don't care. Shame me. Do it.
To mobilize true international effort to pressure.
What?
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
You can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Oh my Lord Almighty. I don't know if this is working. There's been a lot of technical issues. Let me know if it's working. It's been so long since I've gone live. Like so long. Look what I did. I put you know what those are? I want to get canceled. But they are blue balls. I'm not gonna lie. They are literally blue balls. Harley, Taz, anyone else that's watching, this is an experiment. I am going live on Rumble right now, but it stopped, so it's not going to be live on Rumble. Anyway, I've got a couple things to share with you, but then I have to get to bed because so many things have happened in my life. I had 2 dear friends pass away.
I'm going live tomorrow on Facebook, which is I would love for you guys to join. I'm getting paid for it. And it's for something I believe in, which is solar energy. So that's super cool. That's super cool, right? God, it's been so long. It's been so long. I just don't do lives anymore because YouTube, you know how I feel about YouTube. I don't know why, if you know how I feel about YouTube. You might. I don't like to swear, but the parrot does.
Oh, really? Oh, Pebble. I think you don't care what I think, hey? Pebble. Pebble. You certainly do. Oh. But Pebble. I sure hope you're not like this tomorrow. I really. Pebble.
Am I not streaming on YouTube right now? Okay, I'm seeing that I am. Okay. We're back up. You guys, you have no idea the stuff that's been going on. I'm going to give you some interesting information very, very, very shortly. I'm in Los Angeles right now. In Los Angeles, I'm at my friend's place, who I always stay with most of the time. One of my best friends in the world, and he's proof that people can disagree about reality and still be friends. So we have many, let's just say we're not on the same page on a lot of things. You don't have to not be friends with someone just because you disagree with them. What you say, Rachel? I can't imagine. That's so true. Harley, fourth wall observer. I've never seen you in here before. All right. So we're going to start with. First of all, I'm going to. The movie Leave the World Behind. We'll talk about it for just a tiny bit. I'll share with you a little bit about what I think about that unbelievably, so obvious programming movie that Julia Roberts stars in that was made in 2020. Produced by the Obamas? First of all, let's just start there. When did the Obamas start to produce movies? Like that right there. I'm just like, what? So confused. So Leave the World Behind is a movie that's been trending. Everyone's talking about it. And it apparently is kind of like a Black Mirror episode. What's happening in the world right now. The grid shuts down. AI takes over. It's a whole thing. The reason I have not seen it yet is because there's so much predictive programming and so much obvious shit that they put in our face all the time that now I'm realizing that if enough people watch something and they agree to it subconsciously, even by engaging in the fun of watching a movie, right? It's kind of like a dream. You get to go there. But when you do that, you could be consenting to what they're trying to create. Do you understand? If the world's a matrix and there's a creation thing going on, you giving your energy to that could actually be creating it. So it's a whole quantum thing. Most people, Facebook probably don't. They're like, what? But yeah, I don't know. Fourth wall observer. I don't know if I'm never gonna watch something. Like you say, you're never gonna watch it, but at the same time, you are more powerful than that. Therefore, if there's anything that you're gonna go into or you believe that you might be influenced by, you just put the armor of God on, which means I protect myself with the no weapon formed against me kind of thing. Like nothing consciously or subconsciously can affect me because I don't consent, because you're sovereign and you know that. So, but let's get to the first thing, right? The first thing is this. Oh God, should I do this one first? Okay, I'll do this one first. Okay, I'll do this one first because I think it's gonna raise your vibration. So we're gonna start with this. And here we go. For every empath, you'll understand that. So that's just an example of how so many people, I think, including myself, will give a lot to other people. Like you give your heart and soul to people that you meet, and you meet them where they're at, and then all of a sudden you feel really exhausted because you're like, oh my God. And then an animal raises your vibration, right? Now, I'm going to try to raise your vibration with one more thing here. This is oh my God, I have so many things to share. This is so crazy. Let's do let's do the Christmas song, right? There's many messages in this, but let's do it. Let's do it because it's fun. Let's do it because it's fun. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Well, I woke up this morning feeling fine. Took a check my Facebook when I got online, and my relationship status was changed too. It's complicated. How should I respond to something my boyfriend publicly stated? What did I do? What did I do? I'll tell you what I did. I walked to the kitchen, started to think. I know what to do with the boots and drinks. I grabbed a shot of tequila, Jack and a bottle of wine. Like a fire. And then all of a sudden, I heard a voice, but it wasn't mine. Guess who it was? It was the voice of intoxication. Speaking of me, saying, speak your mind, don't be kind. It was the voice of intoxication. I bet you regret, but you'll forget. This is a true story. I sent him an email. I said, relax, the effing stop. The only thing that's complicated is that you don't have a job. I should have known astrologically that you and me were never okay. No way. Because our signs are not compatible. I'm an Aquarius. And you are gay. It was the intoxication. Speaking of me, saying, speak your mind. Don't be kind. It was the intoxication. Get you regret, but you forget what you did, yeah. You know it. Later that night, it happened again. I couldn't sleep, so I took a couple Ambien. I woke up the next morning to a whole
chipped. I'm like, what the? And then another email confirmed my membership to eHarmony.
How could this be?
And then I looked up my profile, and this is what I wrote about me.
What did it say? What did it say? What did it say?
It said, relax, if you're a man and you wanna get laid, I gotta have enough plan. You better never put any effort into the date.
Which he hates.
By the way, I don't need the site to find a stupid mate, but my number is up.
818 400
That is my number. But you're gonna talk to.
Boys of intoxication.
Speaking of me saying, speak your mind.
Don't be kind.
Boys of
intoxication. I bet you'll forget, but then regret what you did next.
So I said to the
Boys of intoxication.
I don't think that you and the sober me would ever get along.
You're so wrong.
But thanks to the everyone.
Boys of intoxication.
Thanks to you, I got the chance to write the silly song. Yay! Thank you guys for coming out. Yay!
All right, you guys ready? I'm going to share a little bit of a thank you. Appreciate that. And this. And this. Oh my God. Hold on. So, thank you. Thank you. We get it. I see all your chats, by the way. I see all your comments. Michael, you want to say hello and goodbye? You have to be on camera. Yes. I'm at my friend Michael's place. I can do an intro to you if you'd like. I'm at my friend Michael's place. I'm going live tomorrow on. Let me just share this with you. Okay, so this is basically tomorrow I will be going live from 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Oh, before that. Okay, so he's gonna come in and say hi. I am on live, but Rumble stopped the live stream. It's so confusing when you stream to multiple platforms. You are amazing. Okay, great. Would you want to say hi? You can say hi. I don't show your face. Yes, come on. You remember Michael?
Whatever she said about me is not true.
Yeah, everything is true. I didn't say anything. And if I did, you could check the camera. But tell them about the live stream that we did when you showed all the let's unplug.
Mike is muted.
No, not Michael, just the microphone, because this thing is shit.
Oh,
so
you're
when
using this mic now.
Yeah, no, it's muted.
Okay.
Yeah. When you recorded everything I did.
I didn't record it. It was caught on my surveillance camera.
Right, surveillance. He's a
stealing
surveillance.
my shit.
Yeah, well, I
And-
might
and-
have needed an iPhone
and-
charger in the middle of the night. So I might have allegedly. There's no proof.
But
Fact check it.
The question
Mark
is,
Zuckerberg. Fact check it. Fact check it.
where are my towels?
Oh my god! Now he's lost his towels. He thinks like
Yeah,
come
yeah,
here
'cause
and stay here and
People
take a
know
bunch
that
of towels.
towels just automatically disappear from a home, right? That's normal.
He thinks I
But
stole
it
his
seems like
towels.
every
Stop stealing
time
steal stuff.
Rachel
Look,
visits,
would
I
totally
have
steal
less
that.
towels. Less
Or
towels.
that.
Less
Or that.
towels.
Okay, so outside the towels, what did you record me doing every time I
Yeah,
walked
you.
in?
well,
He's got the
well, you-
doorbell monitor.
you
The
stole it.
doorbell monitor.
Oh yeah, you reveal private parts.
I don't
in
not. I make
in
it
the- in the
look
front
like
doorbell.
It's gonna be. I make it look like it's gonna be, but it's not. It's just I
Oh,
did,
well,
and
I
you
can
edited it together.
Yeah.
And you
I edited together.
Yeah, you edited the whole every time I leave and come back, and I look into the camera and make funny faces.
You make funny
So-
faces.
Yeah. But what's weird is that in the middle of the night, I needed a charger. I might or might
Yeah.
not have taken Ambien.
And
It's,
and in-
allegedly. It's not
yeah,
proven.
no,
There's no proof.
but there's
There's camera
infrared
footage from the
uh,
camera
Yeah.
in the other room. I was looking for a charger,
Mhm.
and I couldn't find
So
one.
what does she do? She disconnects my camera
I did.
and, and
Yeah.
steals the charger.
I was unplugging. I didn't
And
realize
she
I was
really-
unplugging the
she-
I didn't realize I was unplugging the camera, and I also didn't realize I was being recorded by the fucking China 18 cameras surveillance.
Yeah, well,
Because
yeah,
for
when you
your,
have
for
a
your health
friend
and
like
safety.
her, you need to keep an eye on her. Jeez.
Towels and chargers. Towels and
Towels,
chargers.
And then she leaves shit. She left a guitar once.
Which is like a kind of like
she leaves shampoo.
it's good if it's for blonde hair.
It's a lot.
It's like,
My
you're not
housekeeper
gonna-
hates her because she makes such a big mess.
Yeah.
So.
That's why she's a housekeeper. That's why you hired her. Because
Right.
if you weren't a big mess, you wouldn't have a housekeeper. See what I'm saying? See how that
well,
works?
Yeah.
It all works. I mean, let me
All right.
see.
Can I-
See,
can I go to bed now?
you can go to bed now, but I want to play something for you. Think it's you're funny. What did you think of the presidential Christmas special tonight?
That was adorable.
It was adorable. Yeah.
Dionne Warwick. That was
Who's
nice.
still alive? It was very surprising. I didn't realize Dionne Warwick was still alive. Do you guys remember who Dionne? You remember Dionne Warwick? Do you remember Dionne Warwick?
Of course. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Take the 5, but it's not going to be. Hey, either way, I'm glad you're my friend, and I would never have to beg you. But if I did, it would look something like this.
Oh, I see you have a Keurig. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you have a hairstyle. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you have compost. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you have a nickname. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you have a girlfriend. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you have a schedule. Can I be your friend? Oh, I see you've had a rough day. Can I be your friend?
Listen, I came to California to for Memorial. There's a lot of people dying in my life. I don't know if many of you heard, but one of my best friends passed away from a brain tumor. And so this is just like, I need to bring more light and love, I feel, than ever before, because people seem to keep. I mean, I guess that's like once you hit the age of 30 ish. Yeah, people just pass away, and it's been a few like in a row in my life dying, and it's been really it's been weird. It's like when someone dies in your life, it's harsh and it's painful, but then when someone else dies really close after that person dies, it's almost like you go into survival mode. Like you can't even, like your brain just can't even handle it. It's just so much. It's a lot. It's just a lot, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot of And that happens when you love deeply, and all of a sudden someone's like dead. You know, one of my friends brain tumor, and the other one in Sedona, he's one of my best friends, and he died of a heart attack. So there's just a lot of people that's happening, and I just it's very sad, very sad, very sad. But I would like to share. What's the first thing I'd like to share? This. It's important what you put in your body, right? Important what you eat, food. Very, very, very important what you put into your body. So there's a product called Appeal. I'm sure you know, you've heard of it. Bill Gates funded it, so you know it's good. So I'm just going to share a little bit of that information with you about that. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. You've heard of Appeal? This is just for educational entertainment purposes only, by the way. It's shit that they're putting now on apples and avocados. And yeah, it's funded by Bill and Melinda Gates. What could go wrong there? It's appealing, isn't it, right? Well, this is called Appeal. You're going to want to watch this. Talk about the FDA. How it's considered generally safe. Why would Bill Gates do anything to hurt humanity? I take offense at that. Kind of reminds me of the snake that convinced Eve to take a bite out of the apple, but like a slithery, I created genetically modified mosquitoes and I'm trying to block out the sun, and I come from a family of eugenics and believe in depopulation and kind of experimenting on the world with a genetically engineered vaccination. God, this is the best part. Listen to this. General recognition of safety through scientific procedures is based upon the application of generally available and accepted scientific data. What is generally available and accepted scientific data, information, or methods, which originally are published, as well as application of scientific principles and may be corroborated by shit that's published or not published? This is real. This is the FDA. This is why when someone's like, well, it's FDA approved, go get it. It's FDA approved. No. Hell to the no.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm covered with Appeal. A company not founded by Bill Gates, but Bill Gates gave Appeal a lot of money, and it's a coating of monoglyceride. It's not good for you. Don't do it. I might look good and all shiny, but don't. Do you remember what happened with the Fall Man? Don't. No. Don't do it. We're not organic anymore. No.
Okay, that was funny. Like, let's just say I'm challenging TikTok with presenting this information. Thank you, my love. Oh my God. Everyone's saying bye, Michael. We love you, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Michael rowed the boat ashore. All right. Good night, Sadie. Mwah. Michael just left. He's been a friend for a long time. A good friend. Like a real good friend. You'd appreciate that, Dad. That wasn't even the I gotta be careful because it's on YouTube. And so I'm just gonna show a couple of things that I think are hopefully safe to show here. So listen to this. Sound is really important. Remember that. Sound frequency, right? And so there's somebody that is hired to do the sound for news, like Fox and CNN and all that. Okay. That's kind of a big deal. That's like when you turn on the news, what the music. Okay, the music that you hear when you turn on the news. Well, somebody who is a producer and a creator of music, of mainstream music, had something to say. the direction that he got about the music he was producing. So let's just hear what he says. Here we go.
I didn't sign an NDA on this, and if I did, I don't care. I got some briefs. So briefs are what I'm wearing right now. Sorry for the visual, but they're also here's what we want you to send us, Paul. Musically, this is what it sounds like. This is what it feels like. Here's some visuals. Here's some audio references. However you got to get your stuff together, send us this. I've gotten those from Fox News. I've gotten those from CSNBC, CNBC. I don't even follow them, so I don't know what they're called. The liberal ones, the conservative ones, the kind of in the middle ones. You know what they want me to do for you? Make you afraid. Promise. That's what the brief said to me. Reading between the lines. And not even, some of them were more direct, like, hey, this should cause a tense feeling. This should cause like a feeling of anxiety and suspense. Threw those in the trash and deleted that. I'm not going to do that with music. Sorry to pull back the curtain, but if you still trust any news outlets, I feel sorry for you. I really do. They're full of crap.
So that was someone that actually produces music for the news. The direction they gave him was make him feel afraid. No, don't feel stupid. To go live on Rumble, it takes 15 minutes to set up. And then if the code isn't working, like I'm still trying to get it back up on Rumble because they make it very difficult to go live on Rumble. It has a lot to do with coding. So you didn't do anything bad. No way. I am eventually only going to be on Rumble. I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore. YouTube is the thing of the past, as we all know. And Rumble is literally, Rumble and TikTok are the places people are going for truth. And they should, because it is true. But while I try to set it back up on Rumble right now, I'm going to show you what I'm doing tomorrow. And I guess I'm asking for support. If you can tune in, it would mean a lot. Although most people I know they're not even on Facebook anymore. I get it. Don't blame them. I don't blame them. But there's still certain things like solar panels. If you go off grid, like this is the company that I really, really believe in. And they're paying me to do a live stream for them tomorrow. And I just would love if you guys could join in. This is what it is. Here we go.
Happy holidays. I'm Rachel Veenstra, and I'm so excited to be hosting Brenergy's holiday live stream. It's going to be this Saturday from 3 to 5 Pacific and 6 to 8 Eastern time. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're setting up. We have so many giveaways. You do not want to miss it. So you're going to want to make sure to tune in to Brenergy's Facebook page live this Saturday. I love solar. Solar. Brenergy. You're not going to want to miss it. Hey guys, happy holidays. I'm Rachel Veenstra, and I'm so excited to be hosting Brenergy's holiday live stream. It's going to be this Saturday from 3 to 5 Pacific and 6 to 8 Eastern time. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're setting up. We have so many giveaways. You do not want to miss it. So you're going to want to make sure to tune in to Brenergy's Facebook page live this Saturday. I love solar. Solar. Brenergy. You're not going to want to miss it.
What's interesting is that I've had many different experiences going live on Facebook, as you guys know. And let me just share this with you. It says like thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers on Facebook, which is awesome. But it kind of feels like Facebook is. I'm live on Facebook right now, and it's always the same amount of numbers. But when one goes live on other formats, I think it's hard for big corporations to keep up with like where one goes live, how they go live. Authenticity is actually the word of the year, according to Merriam-Webster. They labeled authenticity as the word of the year. Yeah, and that's so true. Taz, it's so true. It's the rest is the panels, the batteries, the inverters, all of that. And you and I both know there's probably something that is way more simple that we can figure out, but I would rather get solar and use the sun to charge anything and everything than to give any money that I have to any large corporation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, interesting. So that's why. Okay, Rumble's been attacked lately because everyone's going there. All right, well, that makes sense. Thank you for telling me that. It's in transition right now. Okay. Transition. Well, that's, so let me just present something to you. And by the way, I'm going to go live again on Facebook in the morning and just ask for people to just go to Renogy. For me. It's not that hard. Just go to the Renogy Facebook. Renogy Facebook. That's what it looks like. If you are on Facebook, this is all it is. Just go Facebook right there. So you're on Facebook, right? And then you type in Renogy right there. This is it. That's what it looks like. Renogy, right? So that tomorrow from 3 in the afternoon to 5 is going to be oh, look at that. This is it. They're going to be going live. And the cool thing is I'm interviewing these two people who are, oh my God, they're so real and authentic, and they just decided to take off and live their life off grid. And that's what I'm excited about tomorrow, because we're going to be interviewing them. And they are such free spirits, and their story is so incredible. It's literally like one day the wife came home and said, "We're getting out of here. We're just going to live in our..." They're both like professors in North Carolina. And she came home and said, "Enough with this. Let's get off the grid. Let's just do this." And they're doing it. And it's incredible. It's what they're doing. I don't want to give it away, but their life is amazing. And I'm so incredibly excited to see what they're doing and how they're doing it. I think it's like free. Hold on, it's free camper in a van. Let me just see this a second. Hold on. They are. Hold on a second. They are. Oh my God, the places they go to, and they live their entire life off of solar power, which is so freaking cool. All right, will I pull them up? Hi, Alan. Thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. No one ever does that anymore. People forget to do thumbs up. Not that it matters, because we're on YouTube, and YouTube is not the future. Just hate to say it. Hi, Joe Dirt. But watch the live stream tomorrow, because that's one of the questions I ask. No way. I ask about that. I ask about the clouds and how it's how does it power the panels when it's cloudy? And you'll be very surprised as what and a generator, all that stuff. You guys, it's not it's not an accident that this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. It's not an accident that I'm actually getting hired to do a live stream, even though they want to shadow ban me as much as possible. They can't. I have 25,000 people that watch me every day on TikTok. So YouTube can suck it in a good way, in a happy way, but and Facebook as well. Facebook, you're amazing, but I'm actually making money on my live streams on TikTok. So, and TikTok there's the company that you can look up, just follow the money. The company is Sequoia, and it's an American company. So the whole like, oh, it's China, don't go to TikTok. That was our own government trying to not want you to find out free information that cannot be bought by our government. Okay. So anyway, before I just gotta keep it free energy. It's really cool. Let's play something here that is I don't want to get political. I don't. However, when I do research, I'm just like, what the fuck? It's really difficult because it ends up being political just because I find out something and they're like, oh, she's a Republican or she's a Democrat. But no, I'm just somebody who just had the time to do research. Okay. This is super, super short video, and I think it's really important because I love orange juice. I think orange juice is important. Orange juice is my favorite thing. I love to squeeze orange juice, have it in the morning. And sometimes when I don't have the time to do that, I buy products that say that they are pure orange juice. This is for you. This is my gift to you guys. My gift to you is, and this is facts, like, and also purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. But orange juice. Yeah, orange juice. I hope when you see the 30-second video that I did on TikTok where I actually get views, you'll never buy this product again. And maybe I'm saving a life. Maybe somehow I'm saving a life by this. And they are not taking it down off TikTok. Trust me, they take down something. They take down anything that is not factual. Absolutely. I've been taken down many times because, and then they put it back up. But if there's anything not factual, it's not allowed. So here we go. Please, guys, if you like orange juice, watch this. It's real quick because apparently the attention span to let you know that this could actually be unaliving you, right? Owned by the Coca-Cola company, who is right now being sued for forever chemicals in this orange juice called Simply Orange. That to me is a big deal. It's not a conspiracy. It's a fucking lawsuit. What I like to do with things that I eat that I don't actually grow in my tiny little garden or know that they're organic, I actually just Googs it. And I just say lawsuits. Let me just see lawsuits against Simply Orange. Just out of curiosity, because I drink a lot of Simply Orange. There's a lawsuit against Simply Orange because they use more forever chemicals in one little thing of this than what's allowed in gallons and gallons of water, forever chemicals. They are literally being sued. Coca-Cola owns Simply Orange, by the way. What a surprise. I'm a little angry about this because what's my go-to orange juice. And I'm just wondering how to get rid of those forever chemicals. So my advice, what do we do about Rachel? What do we do? Don't buy Simply Orange. Anything sponsored by Coca-Cola. Think about it. And then anything that you buy a lot of, just look up lawsuits against and then put in that product. That's all. Love you. Just a little upset. Forever chemicals. It's not a couple of years chemicals. Forever. No weapon formed against me will harm me is the only thing I can go with right now. Because what the fuck? I'll make this real quick because apparently the attention span to let you know that this. Okay. So I think is very, very important. honestly, God, if one person saw that, because I bought Simply Orange all the time. Simply Orange. I really, and you know what? I'm also, and I'll do another live stream about this. There is an actual website that has lawsuits against companies, like Forever Chemical Companies has lawsuits against Starlink, which I have one now against Starlink because they will not. They literally will not pay me for the equipment that I returned to them, and there's no one to talk to. So that's in litigation. Starlink, horrible. Never, ever, 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 ever purchase them. There's no one to talk to. The customer support. You have to write a ticket, and then that ticket will then tell you. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Just so hopefully I can save someone else's life by this. Not life. It's not really that dramatic, but it really, really is important that you guys understand. Oh my God. And when there's nobody else that you can ask what to do about it, it's right here. Right here. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, good. You can see it. Yeah. All right. So check this out. So this right here, Starlink. Starlink bought it a year ago, right? You know, where I live, it's very difficult to get internet. Bought it. Didn't work because there was one tree that kept interrupting the live stream. They've never refunded when I returned the satellite dish. I've opened 20 different requests because there's no other way. You just have to go to starlink.com and open a request. There's no one to speak with. They owe me $675. They said we're going to put it in my bank account a month ago. They've never done it. I've messaged them, and this is like the 18th ticket that I've opened. I've been waiting for months for me to get refunded. I sent to my bank account number, and they have now my bank and my routing number. And they said that they tried to refund me, but it didn't go through. So I called my bank. My bank said nothing like that has ever happened. It's kind of creeping me out. Because Starlink says one thing and nothing ever happens. There's no person to call. There's no one to even complain to other than opening another ticket. So they read your other ticket and they say, please close this ticket. We've escalated this to whatever, the other team. This is October, you guys. And I know times are tough. $682 is money that I can use right now. And it just keeps going to nothing happens. We've escalated this. There's no one to talk to. There's nothing you do. So I'm going to be filing a lawsuit. Now, what you guys don't know is there's a website. I'll do this on another live stream, but there's a website where you can look at all the litigations and the companies that are being sued right now and actually winning. Like people are making so much money suing companies and they'll never make it public because they don't want you guys to do that. So I will be suing Starlink. I will I've already have all this stuff. I've already filed a complaint with the Attorney General, all of it. And they are still doing nothing. And it's a little scary when they have your bank account number and they said they're going to wire you the money. And you're thinking, oh, Starlink's a big enough company where, you know, you'd think. So the State Attorney General has a process that's quite effective in getting their attention, which I totally appreciate this woman saying, Jenny. And then there should be an online form. I filled out the online form with the Better Business Bureau. I just tweet. I'm not even back on the X because when I spoke out about COVID, they took my 92,000 followers Twitter account down and they've never reinstated me, but they reinstated Alex Jones. So it says sue the blank out of them, make them pay legal expenses. I would contact the bank. And no, none of this works. It's did you hit Elon Musk up? I don't have an account on X because I was taken down when I spoke out about COVID, which now turns out everything I said was accurate and true. Better Business Bureau. I'll twat that for you. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Oh, she's going to twat it for me. See? No, this is all I'm saying. There's just when there's no way for you to do anything about it, it's just so like physically exhausting, mentally and emotionally. But they don't tell you that you actually can start a lawsuit, and you can file not just a complaint, but I'll do another live stream about it because it's so fascinating, the amount of companies that are being sued and the amount of money people are making, and they'll never tell you about it. Oh my God. What is that? Yeah, and I've already told them that there's no customer service, you guys. There's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So now we're gonna just talk about appeal for a second. Okay, appeal. I want you guys to think about words, right? So the word appeal, right? My goodness. Do I appeal to you with my hat? Think about that. The word appeal. Do I appeal to you? Same word is I'm going to fight and appeal the decision. Come. Now there's a company called Appeal. There's a couple companies called Appeal, but I appealed the video I did about appeal, which I find very fascinating. And it might appeal to you. How weird is that? There's like all these different ways to, present words. Words are very fascinating. Okay, here we go. Let me just share this with you because they took it down. And the cool thing was that I appealed the video I did about appeal. And then they put it back up because they realized that every single thing that I shared was a fact. I presented factual information. And by the way, everything I'm saying right now in this live stream is only for educational, entertainment purposes only. That's supposed to get you like not banned. Just saying that. It's just for educational, entertainment purposes only. Nothing is fact that I'm about to show you. However, it was taken down by TikTok and then put back up because they realized I was not giving information that was not true. Here we go. I mean, if I showed this before, I apologize, but I think you should see it again. You've heard of appeal? This is just for educational entertainment purposes only, by the way. Okay, shit that they're putting now on apples and avocados. And yeah, it's funded by Bill and Melinda Gates. What could go wrong there? It's appealing, isn't it? Right? Well, this is called EdAppeal. You're going to want to watch this. Talk about the FDA. How it's considered generally safe. Why would Bill Gates do anything to hurt humanity? I take offense at that. Kind of reminds me of the snake that convinced Eve to take a bite out of the apple, but like a slithery, I created genetically modified mosquitoes and I'm trying to block out the sun, and I come from a family of eugenics and believe in depopulation and kind of experimenting on the world with a genetically engineered vaccination. Oh, this is the best part. Listen to this. General recognition of safety through scientific procedures is based upon the application of generally available and accepted scientific data. What is generally available and accepted scientific data, information, or methods, which originally are published, as well as application of scientific principles and may be corroborated by shit that's published or not published? This is real. This is the FDA. This is why when someone's like, well, it's FDA approved, go get it. It's FDA approved. No. Hell to the no.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm covered with appeal. A company not founded by Bill Gates, but Bill Gates gave Appeal a lot of money, and it's a coating of monodiglyceride. It's not good for you. Don't do it. I might look good and all shiny, but don't. Don't you remember what happened with the Fall Man? Don't. No. Don't do it. We're not organic anymore. No.
So I appreciate that. A lot of people tell me hit up Elon, and I'm like 7 steps away, maybe 5, maybe even 3 from actually knowing Elon Musk. But again, I do not have a account. They will not let me create an account on Twitter. So I don't know how many times I have to say that. I am not allowed on the X, even though Alex Jones just got his. I'm going to have to probably like manually write a letter and send it to Elon because all I did was question the injection, and that's what got me taken down. And anytime I try to create a new account, they won't allow it. So that is all I've ever done. So I love that idea. And by the way, when I had 92,000 followers on Twitter, that would have been the way to go. But I can't. So what do I do? What do I do? I'm not Alex Jones. But I could be if I talk more like this, like Richard from Boston. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to, present one more thing, which I think you should see, again, for educational entertainment purposes only. Truly, just for educational purposes. This is very important for anyone that has a child, a baby. Remember baby lotion? Maybe that powder that we used to, my parents put on our butts, you know, that beautiful baby powder. They even had like perfume, like called baby powder. Like baby powder is a big deal. Okay. Well, the company was sued. And Johnson & Johnson, I think you've heard of them. That was actually toxic. Allegedly, just for entertainment purposes only, but look up the lawsuit. And they lost the lawsuit because that powder was actually toxic and caused cancer. Okay? So, yeah. We should do videos. I don't know, because maybe I'm saving a fucking life at some point by watching this. Or maybe I'm inspiring you to think outside the box, like with solar energy instead of, you guys know I don't pay electricity, and I haven't for 4 years. So you know that video went viral too, because I refused to pay for something I know is free. The sun gives us energy. This is why I support solar everything. Okay? Now, check this out. Maybe this isn't why I had kids. Maybe this is why I did not have kids. I don't know. Baby lotion. Like they got to do the bit. Now it's the baby lotion. Think about FDA approved. And by the way, YouTube, this is actually all fact checked. It's already fact checked. All of it. This is a video of somebody questioning the FDA. And this is a federal court situation. And so I'm just sharing it. Okay? No, I got no opinion on it.
Ask some questions of you, and a simple yes or no is fine. The FDA's authority over the safety of baby lotion. First, can the FDA require a review of baby lotion for safety?
The reason I asked if anybody had.
Here's some. And you got a cool.
So I'm driving.
I want to ask some questions of.
The reason I asked if anybody had.
Here's some compare.
I want to ask some questions of you, and a simple yes or no is fine. The FDA's authority over the safety of baby lotion. First, can the FDA require a review of baby lotion for safety before it comes to market? No. Can the FDA require the manufacturer not to use a toxic ingredient, for example, formaldehyde, in its baby lotion? No. Is the manufacturer required to register with the FDA before selling its baby lotion? No. So I think my first statement is becoming truer. Once the baby lotion comes to market, can the FDA require safety information about the baby lotion? No. If the baby lotion has caused bad reactions in the babies, can the FDA require a recall? No. If the manufacturer is aware of the baby's bad reactions, would the manufacturer be required to report that to the FDA? No. Well, I think everybody's paying rapt attention here. I want to ask some questions of you, and a simple yes or no is fine. The FDA's authority over the safety of baby lotion. First, can the FDA require a review of baby lotion for safety before it comes to market? No. Can the FDA require the manufacturer not to use a toxic ingredient, for example, formaldehyde, in its baby lotion?
This might be, maybe, this might be why I get banned. This might be why I get shadow banned, because this information is so crucial to the entire world right now. It's so crucial. It's so fucking important. It is so important. And this is 100% why I'm not Russell Brand. I don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of views anymore, but I have a very, very large loyal following on TikTok, which reaches the entire world. How, just like, why isn't anybody doing anything about this? Like, why is this okay? And why is the FDA, why is this okay? Why?
Is the manufacturer required to register with the FDA before selling its baby lotion? No.
What?
My first statement is becoming truer. Once the baby lotion comes to market, can the FDA require safety information about the baby lotion? No. If the baby lotion has caused bad reactions in the babies, can the FDA require a recall? No. If the manufacturer is aware of the baby's bad reactions, would the manufacturer be required to report that to the FDA? No. Well, I think everybody's paying rapt attention here.
All right. So, no, I think we should keep going. Yeah. I'm going till midnight. I'm just going to present there's so many things about that movie, Leaving the World Behind, but this is one of the best ones I've seen. So here we go. Roll it.
When the kid's teeth start falling out, bro, that shit is crazy. And some say that it was because of the radiation, maybe it was radiation poisoning. And some say that it was probably because of the frequency. And I study frequencies a lot, man. And what you can do with frequencies, what's been accomplished with frequencies, bro, it's magic. It is mind-blowing. It is out of this world, bro, literally. And recently I seen this video that came across my For You, and thank you to the algorithm, because I was able to find the video. And shout out to the Museum of Tarot, the creator that posted this video. Because it makes you think. It gets you thinking, bro. I'm about to show you this. I'm just going to show you this. And if you can do that, then you can do, if it's on the spectrum, if you can do that, then you can do the latter, the opposite of it. I truly believe that. Watch this video and let me know what you guys think in the comment. And shout out to the creator who posted this.
Did you know you can regrow missing or damaged teeth with a tiny device that gives off a very specific frequency of ultrasound? I wonder where this device disappeared to.
But help could soon be at hand for athletes or anyone sporting a toothless grin. It's a Canadian invention that not only plugs the gaps, but fills the holes with brand new pearly whites. CTV's Deborah Shirey explains.
Chris Miller getting some time in Ekman's spot, and Ryan Smith is down and hurt.
It was a jaw-dropping shot as Edmonton Oiler Ryan Smith takes a puck to the face, and yes, those are his teeth.
As quickly as possible for you.
It's too late for Smith's smile, but researchers at the University of Alberta could have a cure for future toothless hockey grins. An ultrasound device that regrows human teeth. Tariq Albiali was researching jaw growth in rabbits.
Accidentally, when I applied the ultrasound, I found the lower incisor grow.
Albiali is the first to try the treatment on humans. After 20 minutes a day, new teeth started to grow in a month.
With this device, we'll get these roots together, held them together, healing it together, and keep it forever.
Albiali's machine was too big, so he teamed up with nanotech expert Jai Chen, who scaled it down from this to this.
after you're using this treatment, then you can throw away. So this is like a one-time use for you, and you can put it on easily. What we're working on is more like a user-friendly.
Professors at the University of Alberta have already filed a patent for this invention. While it's obviously still in the prototype phase, scientists here are hopeful it could hit the market in as little as 2 years.
Would have a fantastic practical application.
No one knows more about losing teeth than Oilers dentist Anthony Sneezewell. He says time is limited when it comes to saving teeth.
If we can get to the point where it doesn't matter because we can use this device, then it's going to improve situations where we can reimplant teeth and they'll be successful long term.
For now, all the attention has taken Tariq Albiali off guard.
No, I don't have time to see my patients.
And he can't wipe the smile off his face. Deborah Shirey, CTV News.
What I realized and I'm really excited about, not only just the energy from the sun, but frequency is a big deal. It's a huge deal. It's basically, I think, how the stuff that they've been hiding from us, right? I just had to end the live stream on Rumble because it wouldn't connect. So I'm having a little bit of technical issues, but frequency, guys, frequency is it's literally everything, and it's everything that they've hidden from us. It's everything that they don't teach you about. Every single thing they don't teach you about is energy from the sun. They don't teach you about free energy. I haven't paid my electricity bill in 4 years. Why? Because I just write the company a letter every single month, and I say, I know who I am. I know energy has been free and you've been hiding it from us. And I sign my name, and your name is sovereign. And if you do that, you're calling them out, and no one dares do it. Nobody. They love that I do it, but no one actually dares do it. And if we all did it, we would live in a different society. So, yeah. It's tough, right? Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. Of course it. But the cool thing is that there's so much information that's coming out now, 100%. And there's the awakening that they cannot stop. Like they can't stop it, but they can keep. Like it's so transparent now when they put out stuff that's trying to put you in a lower vibration. It's so obvious that we're laughing at it now. We're laughing at it, kind of like this.
Now, are you two ready for the results? Okay. The paternity test determined you are the father.
So I did have some people challenge me on TikTok, like, well, you were part of the business and, you were part of that whole thing. Didn't you feel like you were living a lie? I'm like, I was doing a wildlife show, like a TV show about wildlife. I wanted to share more truths about wildlife. But when I went to therapy, I'll share with you what happened.
Doctor, thank you so much for seeing me today. I just feel like, I don't know, my life is crazy. I feel like it's spinning out of control. I mean, truthfully, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm Rachel Reenstra. I'm Rachel Reenstra. I'm Rachel Reenstra. I'm Rachel Reenstra. And I'm Nikki. I try to be positive. That's amazing. That's amazing. Larry, that's unlike any other cleaner I've ever used before.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Simply amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so fast. Wow, that's
Look
amazing.
at that. But
That's amazing.
What else that's on there?
Wow. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable. That's really great. Amazing. Simply amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Awesome. That was awesome.
This is awesome.
I try to stay optimistic. this remarkable breakthrough. Absolutely a breakthrough. Biggest bathroom breakthrough since modern plumbing. This cat is going to change the world. Who am I trying to convince? Me or them? It really works. It's really quite an experience. That's really great. This is the real deal, folks. It's the most fun and effective lower body machine I have ever tried. But that's not all. Really, it's that good. I'm living a lie.
This is my husband's shirt. This is my husband's shirt.
I don't have a husband.
Especially since I have children. Especially since I have children.
I don't have any children.
I mean, this is going to save me a ton of money. That is a money saver.
I don't care about saving money.
Now that is what I call saving money.
I don't care.
Now that is what I call saving money.
You don't think my life is a fake? My hair isn't even real. Look, that's my hair. Wow, that was amazing. That was the biggest breakthrough therapy session I have ever had. Doctor, you are awesome. And getting it is as easy as picking up the phone. So don't wait. Call now. So, what is it? 3 easy installments of $29.99?
Yep. So that was my first example of how, yeah. In I was joking, but anything I've ever stood behind, like any workout equipment, it actually did work. Neuralink, Skylink. Yeah, I'll share that with you right now. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to share that with you right now. All right. Let me just do a little intro to get ready. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
You know, they say if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I'm sorry. Okay, keep going. I don't know where that came from. Go ahead. Oh, I think there's a K in Knucklehead.
All right. Sorry. I need a little bit more time. Hold on. Perfect. So, 20 people watching on YouTube, 2 people on Facebook. I just want you guys to know the actual reality of when there's a platform that allows free speech. Watch how many views this got in like 3 days. Well, it was 20,000, by the way. But it refers to the Elon Musk comment that you just made. And that was, what did you say? Yeah. Is Elon trying to tell us something? Thank you. Let's find out, shall we? I'm so glad you asked that question. And by the way, for anyone that's afraid to go on TikTok, that's our government trying to convince you to not, because I've learned more about quantum physics, about cymatics, sound healing, frequency, and energy, and more about the world in general, because the algorithm keeps sending me the things I'm interested in. I'm not interested in little, kids dancing on TikTok. There's that too. But this is a platform that I would say it's like 60% does not ban you. 40%? Oh, yeah. If I talk about Bill Gates, I get no views. Anything. So it's obviously still connected to something that does not want the total truth out, but it's the most truth that I've ever been able to share. And what I realized is I posted this exact same video on Facebook, the same video that you're about to see on YouTube, and on TikTok. 0 views on Facebook, 0 views on YouTube. Sorry, maybe 3. And let's just see what happened on TikTok. Here we go. To review the analytics, can you just see that there's over 25,000 people that watched this video alone? Okay, so do you guys remember when Elon was on Joe Rogan, right? And this is about 4 years ago, I think. And he said, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
This seems
Nobody
like a scene
listened.
in a movie
Nobody
where
listened.
the robots are gonna fucking take over and you're freaking me out. No.
Of all the videos I've ever, you might want to share this. Okay, so do you guys remember when Elon was on Joe Rogan, right? And this is about 4 years ago, I think. And he said, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
This seems
Nobody
like a scene
listened.
in a movie
Nobody
where
listened.
the robots are gonna fucking take over and you're freaking me out. Nobody listened.
Nobody listened.
No one. Are people more inclined to listen today? It seems like an issue that's brought up more often over the last few years than it was maybe 5-10 years ago. It seemed like science fiction.
Maybe they will.
Now, of course, I have to be careful with YouTube because then all of a sudden they take my YouTube channel down because I'm sharing something that's copywritten, but I actually have permission. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only, and this is just my reaction to something that could be true or could not be true. So therefore, they should not give me a strike or take this down. This is just me sharing information and reacting to it, which is actually completely illegal and in fair use under the fair use laws.
They will. So far, they haven't. I think people don't like normally the way that regulations work. It's very slow indeed. So usually there'll be some new technology. It will cause damage or death. There will be an outcry. There will be an investigation. Years will pass.
And Joe was like, what are you talking about, dude? And he's like, I tried to warn them. I tried to warn Obama. I tried to warn the government to put a stop on this AI, right? Because how fast it was moving and what could possibly take over humanity. And then Joe Rogan gave him like a split, like gave him some pot. And then that was all over the news. It was just, oh, Elon Musk smoked pot. But none of the mainstream talked about the fact that Elon basically said we're screwed. We will be gone as a human species if we don't combine ourselves with the AI.
From a long-term existential standpoint, that's like the purpose of Neuralink, is to create a high bandwidth interface to the brain such that we can be symbiotic with AI. Because we have a bandwidth problem. You just can't communicate through your fingers. It's too slow.
So is Elon bad? My instinct says no. Like my instinct's really good. When I hear someone speaking, I'll know instantly, it's just that intuition. It doesn't feel like he's bad, but now maybe all this rocket stuff he's doing, right? Because he's obsessed with going to Mars. Well, those of you who know the flat earth theory, Mars is just over the ice wall, right? If he's really obsessed with going to Mars, maybe he's just trying to break through the firmament to get to Mars, which would be on the other side of the ice wall. What do you think about that? I'm just curious. What do you think? Okay, so do you guys remember when Elon was on Joe Rogan, right? And this is about 4 years ago, I think.
Time the most spiritual thing that you can do, it's not yoga. It's not meditating with crystals. It's not aligning your chakras or burning sage. It's telling certain people in your life to go fuck themselves. Sometime tomorrow.
Sometimes I get depressed about what the future is for our children and what the kids are thinking, right? I'm talking like from 17 years old to 30 years old, right? What are they thinking? Yeah, but that's a good question. No way. We'll address that on another night, because I'll do a whole live stream about computers and whatnot when I can figure out why Rumble keeps cutting off my stream. Because it's not something that we'll be able to talk about on YouTube, because YouTube is not free speech. We know this. Okay, and here we go. So this kid. Wow, what a great question did he ask, and what an interesting. Listen to this. What an interesting. Well, I went to Christian school, so we would have these. My school, we would have these. What do they call them? Like when everybody gets together in one room, it's like this. It was like once a week, and sometimes they would bring in people from outside to talk to us and teach us about stuff. So it's like a kids conference in a school. But check this out. This kid is beyond amazing. The questions that he asked. Yeah, I'll just play it. It's incredible, and it gives me hope for the children of today. Like truly, like, oh my God, this makes me so happy. So happy.
On Thursday, my high school hosted an assembly where we listened to an anti-Semite
Assembly.
teach us about how he reformed. At the end of his presentation, he opened up discussion where he asked this question. On Thursday, my high school hosted an assembly where we listened to an anti-Semite teach us about how he reformed. At the end of his presentation, he opened up.
I'm going to leave this for another night, but an anti-Semite comes to the school and says how he reformed from his anti-Semitism. That seems really fucking weird. Okay? Really weird. Like that they would have, I'll tell you how I reformed from my anti-Semitism. I mean, on another night, we'll discuss this. This kid, he's asking questions. Please don't put me in, don't be an anti-vax, anti-Semite. You know what? Anytime someone gives you the label anti, it means that they have no way to absorb the things that you're saying because you're questioning reality, and it is breaking their paradigm. So anytime the anti is put before anything, understand that that should just be labeled as their fear of questioning. That's it. That's it. As Mother Teresa said, I will never be against anything. I won't be against war. I will be for peace. There's no anti. No anti. Listen to this kid. Just check this out. Check it out.
To an anti-Semite teach us about how he reformed. At the end of his presentation, he opened up discussion where he asked this question.
Sure. So you were an anti-Semite, and you know exactly what anti-Semitism is. On Tuesday night, the House of Representatives passed Resolution 894 stating that anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. The Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, published a message about the Palestinians, classifying them as children of darkness and Israelis as children of light. This is the exact propaganda used by Nazi Germany. Schutzstaffel Commander Wolf recounted how the Nazi military was, and I quote, conditioned to see themselves as the sons of light, that they engaged in the struggle against the children of darkness. Do you believe that anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism? And do you see any similarities between the genocide of the Jews and the genocide of the Palestinians?
Asking a question like that in front of 1,000 of my classmates was difficult for me. I was really nervous, I admit. But for the rest of the day, my classmates were coming up to me and asking me more about Palestine. And that was a part of my goal in asking that question, to help my classmates maybe become a little bit more aware about what's going on. The point I'm trying to make is that young people care about injustice. Young people care about what's happening to the Palestinians. The whole auditorium clapped after I was done with my question. Not because they were clapping for me, but because they cared about what I was talking about. It's our job to help those around us learn. People always ask me, what can I do with the Palestinians? And I tell them, spread the word. Share the truth. That is the most important thing you can do. Before this video is over, I do want to touch on what the speaker said. He agreed with me that anti-Zionism needs to be separated from anti-Semitism. They're not the same. And he also highlighted something I thought was really interesting and great that he said this. He said that we need to separate Israelis from their government and Palestinians from Hamas. Anyways, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and free Palestine.
What? What an amazing child. Like, what an amazing child. Yes. In 3. Okay. So here we go. Ready? Ready for this? Oh my God. Kind of saving the best for last. This is, again, just me asking a question. Just me asking a question. That's it. That's it. That's it. And by the way, take it down 3 times. They just don't want you to question, but it's important for us to question because we are programmed consciously and unconsciously with so many different things, right? So I think it's very important for us to question. So let's just see. I was just questioning something. Okay. And that's all. So let's see what this is.
Pressed at Congress. The answer was really simple. Were there any feds there? But they couldn't answer that. Truth is simple. It's yes or no. It's yes or no. Let's roll the footage. When pressed at Congress, the answer was really simple. Were there any feds there? But they couldn't answer that. Truth is simple. It's yes or no. It's yes or no. Let's roll the footage, shall we?
How many FBI agents or confidential informants actively participated in the events of January 6th?
Sir, I'm sure you can appreciate that I can't go into the specifics of sources and methods.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants actively participate in the events of January 6th? Yes or no?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants commit crimes of violence on January 6th?
I can't answer that, sir.
Did any FBI agents or FBI informants actively encourage and incite crimes of violence on January 6th?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Oh, and that was just part 1. It gets so much better. It gets so much better. Ah, he crucified her. I'm telling you. Crucified network news. That's what they should call it. CNN. Yeah, when pressed at Congress, the answer was really simple.
No. Now, this was the longer version that was taken down. And then I fought it. Because why would they take this down? I'm just sharing what happened at a debate with the Shwamayana. I gotta get his name. I really do. I really do. I'm ashamed that I can't. His name is important to remember. It is. It is. This is the longer version. Here we go.
Viva, Kanamba, Mama Ramba, whatever his fucking, I can never remember the guy's name. It makes it real difficult when I try to, give somebody props and they're running for president. Oh my God, this guy nailed it.
Ask you about something that you said at the debate last week. You used the phrase inside job to describe what happened on January 6th. The next day, Capitol rioter Alan Hosteler highlighted your comments at his sentencing. Are you concerned that a convicted felon like that is now promoting your comments in court?
I mean, the reality is this. We do have a government, first of all, we have to acknowledge that has lied to us systematically over the last several years about the origin of COVID-19.
Vivek, 3-pointer right there. 3-pointer. Keep going. Keep going.
About the Hunter Biden laptop that we were told was false.
A deep three!
Oh! By 51 CIA experts and otherwise before we now know that it was true.
Damian Lillard!
You could go straight down the list. The Trump-Russia disinformation collusion hoax, all of it. Now we come to January 6th. The reality is we know that there were federal law enforcement agents in that field. We don't know how many. I think it's shameful. If I may finish this answer.
Well, let me just. I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt you here because you're
I know
saying
this
that there
establishment
were.
doesn't approve of this
You're
message.
saying
I know
that there
this,
were
but-
federal.
He literally just said the establishment doesn't approve of this message. This establishment doesn't approve of this message. I know it.
I know this establishment doesn't approve of this
You're
message.
saying
I know
that there
this,
were
but-
federal.
You're killing it, Vivek. I might learn your last name now.
Should be able to talk about this.
You're saying that there were federal.
This
agents
is
in the
important to
crowd.
talk about.
Saying there were federal agents in the crowd on January 6th.
Yep.
There is no evidence that there were federal agents in the crowd on January 6th.
So why, before Congress, when pressed on what the number was, they didn't say there were none. They just couldn't say that how many
you're
there were.
saying
Pressed on what the number was, they didn't say there were none. They just couldn't say that how many
you're
there
saying.
Yeah, when pressed at Congress, the answer was really simple. Were there any feds there? Truth is simple. Yes or no? It's yes or no. Let's roll the footage, shall we?
How many FBI agents or confidential informants actively participated in the events of January 6th?
Sir, I'm sure you can appreciate that I can't go into the specifics of sources and methods.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants actively participate in the events of January 6th? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants commit crimes of violence on January 6th?
I can't answer that, sir.
Did any FBI agents or FBI informants actively encourage and incite crimes of violence on January 6th?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Oh, and that was just part one. It gets so much better.
I don't know the law and that someone's able to say, I can't answer that. And that's okay. That's okay. It's a yes or no question. All right. I got to end this because I got to go live tomorrow and get paid for it. Imagine that. Imagine that. The amount of information that's out there today, we've got to be really careful to just focus on the stuff we can do something about, like free energy. We can not pay our electric bill. We can challenge the system, and we can focus on solar panels, thinking about, the energy that's been there for ages, but kept from us. That's actually what a cult means. It's hidden knowledge. That's what it means. Little Christmas Mandela effect to end this. Here you go. This will be fun.
I got a question for you. It's very important that this is as Christmas as I get. I got a question for you. It's very important that I learn this because feedback right now is important from the people that are awake and aware, and those people are plentiful on my TikTok, as YouTube has banned me after I talked about and had an ABC show, and that was not what you're supposed to do, apparently. My question is this. Have you been affected by the Mandela effect? Meaning, have you been Mandected? Now, this is from me back in 2015. So this is so old news.
People are just coming to me now going, what? It wasn't Berenstein Bears, it was Berenstain. It wasn't Mirror Mirror on the Wall, it was Magic Mirror. No, it's I just need to know from the people that watch this channel, that subscribe to me, that actually go, oh, she has another video, and they watch. I need to know if you have been affected by anything via the Mandela effect, okay? If you don't know what it is, I don't have the time, I can't with you, but I love you. If you do know, then please, in the comments, just one sentence what your Mandela effect was. And then,
It was real.
why do I think Elon might be an alien?
I'm going to say, tell to Earth.
Come on, no one noticed the end of the interview when he was talking about the advertisers pulling out, and then if they pull out and X and Twitter goes bankrupt, then what's his defense?
I'm going to say, tell to Earth.
To the Earth, see what the Earth has to say. Who says that? Unless you're an alien.
Those advertisers killed the company, and we will document it in great detail.
But those advertisers, I imagine, are going to say, we didn't kill the company. Oh, yeah? They're going to say, tell to Earth. You killed the company because you said these things, and that they were inappropriate things, and that they didn't feel comfortable on the platform, right? That's what they're going to say.
And let's see how Earth responds to that.
I would say, well, we'll see what my lawyers have to say. We'll see what happens in court. And then he says it again. Is Earth the name of his lawyer? Because I've never heard someone use as a defense an entire planet.
Let's see how Earth responds to that.
This is what makes me think he might be an alien, and no one else has noticed it.
Me?
Oh, yeah?
They're going to say,
tell to Earth.
Oh, no, you don't. No. You can't tell it to me. Then all of a sudden I'm in the middle. This is not, I have too much shit going on. You guys are trying to blow me up. Y'all are fighting. Some of you think I'm flat. Some of you think I'm actually round. I can't.
Me?
Oh, yeah?
They're going to say,
tell to Earth.
You can tell me, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you're obsessed with Mars. Go fucking tell Mars, because I can't take sides. I'm just a CGI ball. Tell it to Mars. Mars is definitely going to be a better help.
Hell no. I ain't going to be a lawyer. No. I can't. You know what? The answer's in Uranus. Check with Uranus. Answer's always in Uranus. We love that Uranus. It's planetary humor, but I ain't getting involved.
Why do I think Elon might? All right, I gotta go to bed. Tell it to Earth. Talk to Earth. Tell it to Earth. Who says that? Who says that as a defense? Like I'm 50-50 on Elon. But who says talk to Earth? Like as your defense. Tell it to Earth. Tell it to Earth. What the fuck? Is that weird? Is that not weird? Is that a little weird? It's a little weird. And as I showed you that video, you saw that got 20,000 views, 400 comments. Same video I put on YouTube. Same exact video. So if you're going to tell me that you don't think that people are shadow banned, you're really stupid. Because certain platforms are allowing you to say things, others are not. I miss Photo Helix too. Earth to Elon. Alright guys, if you are on Facebook tomorrow, 3 to 5, 3 o'clock p.m. to 5, Renogy. Huh? Off-grid living. I'm going to interview 2 people who are living off-grid, who are amazing, and they're just like living the life that we should be living as far as appreciating nature and using the energy that God gave us through the sun. It's tomorrow from 3 to 5. I could use your support, and I could use your comments on Facebook tomorrow. Come. It would be awesome. Now, again, when I go live on this platform, please thumb up. I don't know what it will do because I'm going to be no longer on YouTube, but it would still help if you thumbed up. You know what I mean? And you shared that kind of stuff. It actually works. It actually helps. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. I mean, the amount of comments and views I get on TikTok, you know what it made me realize? It made me realize that, you know, if you ever feel like it's you, or maybe you're the one. No, it's literally the audience and the platform. The platform is it's bought out. And when you know that, you know, Facebook and YouTube, and they're being bought out, they're being sold out, I can just only hope that we can support the platforms that are not willing to sell their soul, right? Because hopefully we're not going to do that anymore. Like nobody. And I also appreciate the ones that don't sell their soul. And, you know, as much as I'm confused about TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff, even Elon, I do like to make fun of it. And in my brain, when Elon stood up against huge corporations, this is what I edited together. And I think it's really fucking brilliant and funny. And I hope you appreciate it.
Very authentic. You were very honest with us as well. Are you nervous because you thought you're going to get bad comments? Have people criticized you in the past?
If people care about looking good while doing evil, fuck them.
I think I should be the first person to say yes.
It's a yes from me. It's a yes from me.
And it's a yes from me.
That's how I feel. It was really authentic. You were very honest with us as well. Are you nervous because you thought you're going to get bad comments? Have people criticized you in the past?
If people care about looking good while doing evil, fuck them.
I think I should be the first person to say yes.
It's a yes from me. It's a yes from me.
And it's a yes from me.
focused on what's really important. Yeah, yeah. One day soon we're all gonna have what we need. That's right. And we won't need a monetary system to tell us how to be. Yeah. I can feel the people of the planet waking up. Woo! Come together if we're gonna make it work. We can all live together in the community. Cause that's how it's supposed to be. Your money ain't gonna be worth nothing no more. Oh, there's gonna come a time when it makes no sense. Hey, your money ain't gonna be worth nothing no more. Tell you what, industry is proven to be carelessly consuming life and energy. We're starting to leave it alone. Money motivation means coming for the taking. We have changed our focus to what's really important. Yeah, yeah. One day soon we're all gonna have what we need. That's right. And we won't need a monetary system to tell us how to be. Yeah. I can feel the people of the planet waking up. Woo! Come together if we're gonna make it work. We can all live together in the community. Cause that's how it's supposed to be. Your money ain't gonna be worth nothing no more. Oh, there's gonna come a time when it makes no sense.
Okay, I'm going to sit down. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, take a breath. Take a breath. Get in meditation pose. This is great. Okay, this is great. I got this. All right, breathe, breathe, meditate, meditate. I can do this. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Oh, meditation kisses, meditation kisses. I love this. This is so sweet. Oh, this is going to get me in the right mood. Okay, perfect. I get in the mood of love. I'm centered. I'm balanced. Breathe. Okay, good. Meditate, meditate. I got it. I got it. Oh, this feels good. The breeze feels great. Oh, gosh. The phone. Okay, who is it? Why did I get service out here? This is so weird. You know what? I should just turn this off. Turn it off. Set it there. Okay. Dog's on my lap. This feels good. Okay, breathe. Okay. Oh, I don't want to leave Oprah out. Come on, bro. Meditate with me. Meditate with me. This is great. Okay, perfect. We're good. All meditate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're going to all meditate. All three of us. 1, 2, 3. Meditate. No? Okay. All right. You're leaving, Howie? Okay, that's fine. I'll just have Oprah on my lap. This is fine. I can do this. Breathe. Okay. Meditate. Got it. Meditate. Meditate. You want to meditate? Come on. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Meditation kiss. Meditation kiss. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. Oh, I love dogs. Dogs are so great. Our dog's great. Oh, I got to put her down, though. I can't focus. I got to meditate here. Okay, get the pillows set. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. And sit in the sun. Breathe. Breathe. Meditate. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. There's nothing here. Just be. Be now. Be. Oh, what was that? What was that? Is that a hummingbird? Oh, my gosh. Oh, maybe I should have some coffee. Maybe I should have some coffee. Oh, I got to take a picture of the hummingbird. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Oh, my gosh. I got to take a picture of it right there. Let me get it on the camera. And, oh, it's gone. Hey, oh, kiss, meditation kiss, meditation kiss. Hi, love you, I love you. Okay, now I have to focus, I have to focus. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Oh, maybe I should have coffee. Maybe coffee will help me meditate. No, I can't. I'm just going to stay here. Meditate. Breathe. Ah, that's it. I think I got it. I think.
Spirit lead me when my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery and oceans deep. My faith will stand.
Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. When it's made all our fears around me, you never failed, and you won't stop now.
Spirit lead me where my trust is without borders. Spirit, lead me. Take me deeper. Take me deeper. Take me deeper into you.
And I'm so excited to be hosting. Hey guys, happy holidays. I'm Rachel Veenstra, and I'm so excited to be hosting Brenergy's holiday live stream. It's going to be this Saturday from 3 to 5 Pacific and 6 to 8 Eastern time. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're setting up. We have so many giveaways. You do not want to miss it. So you're going to want to make sure to tune in to Brenergy's Facebook page live this Saturday. I love solar. Solar. Brenergy. You're not going to want to miss it. Hey guys, happy holidays. I'm Rachel Veenstra, and I'm so excited to be hosting Brenergy's holiday live stream. It's going to be this Saturday from 3 to 5 Pacific and 6 to 8 Eastern time. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're setting up. We have so many giveaways. You do not want to miss it. So you're going to want to make sure to tune in to Brenergy's Facebook page live this Saturday. I love solar. Solar. Brenergy. You're not going to want to miss it. Hey guys, happy holidays. I'm Rachel Veenstra, and I'm so excited to be hosting Brenergy's holiday live stream. It's going to be this Saturday from 3 to 5 Pacific and 6 to 8 Eastern time. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're setting up. We have so many giveaways. You do not want to miss it. So you're going to want to make sure to tune in to Brenergy's Facebook page live this Saturday. I love solar. Solar. Brenergy. You're not going to want to miss it.